What's up everyone, this is a guide on how to get the Flagellation rune for the warrior. This guide will work for any race and any faction. First step is to go to Duskwood and head out to Raven Hill on the northeastern crypt that is highlighted. I would suggest that you get a party, but if you aren't able to do so, you can still do it solo as I will show here. It'll just be much harder. If you are doing it solo, I would not attempt this before you're level 25, as the area is pretty much filled with level 27 to 29, I believe, normal mobs, as well as the boss being an elite. So once you get into the crypt, you will get into the blue area on the top left corner, and then you will want to head out to the red area. So you're probably going to die here if you're solo, because there's just way too many mobs to kill. I suggest you die as close to the red area as possible so that you can simply walk in and res right next to the chest, and then just loot the item. So the item that you're after is this decrepit phylactery, and you will use it in the next crypt. So after you've looted and healed up, you can rush out of this zone. I was able to actually get out without dying here, just chain hamstringing mobs. But again, it's a bit of luck. You could get a parry or miss somewhere in there and you're just gonna be out of luck. After you've made your way out, you want to continue to the west, and there you will find another crypt. So what we want to do is we want to head inside of that crypt and use this item that we just obtained from the first crypt. So you can see it highlighted over there on the top right. So again, if you're in a group, you can go ahead and kill all these mobs, zone into the crypt. But if you're doing it solo, the quickest way to do it is just to actually just charge in and die and corpse run back, where you'll probably be able to res in the correct position. So as you can see, you're going to be zoning in pretty much at around the blue dot, and you want to get to the red dot. So make sure that you can get far enough inside that you're able to corpse res pretty close to it. So this is where you're going to be wanting to use that item we just obtained. Ideally you want to res closer to it, but I was not able to do so here. Luckily the room was empty, but just know that there are 3 mobs in this room. They'll spawn in the middle of it, from levels 27 to 28. So if that does happen, it's pretty much going to make it impossible for you to solo the boss. Anyways, you can just come around here, click on the skeleton, and summon the boss. Note that it will consume your item, so if somebody tags your kill, you're going to have to go and get the item again. So make sure you're in a party, make sure you're buffed up and stuff. If you have retail up, it's really helpful. I almost killed them here, but then unfortunately, like I had mentioned, I didn't know about these spawns and the mobs started respawning and actually just killed me. So it's a heads up. The boss will stay there, so I went back, this time with a shield because I didn't have retail up, and I just PV rotationed him. Pretty much keep your sunders up, bleed him with rend, keep demo shout up, shield block on cooldown, thunderclap, and you can actually shield bash him, his cast. He is fearable, so if you can make use of that somehow, just make sure you don't have any bleeds on him because it'll break early probably. And that's about it. I managed to barely solo him here. I could have probably played a little bit better, but anyways, it's just to prove that you actually can solo him. Didn't even really have that many buffs on. So from what I hear, this rune is also shared, or the skill rather, is also shared with Mage Mass Regeneration rune, and I know that a lot of people are after that, so this would actually be very easy with the Mage, since they can heal and they're actually pretty insane at doing AoE damage. If this has helped you, please make sure to like and subscribe, and if you're a returning viewer, thanks for the support. Hope this has helped you. See you out in the Season of Discovery.